Cena more agile than we've seen him in years, and more dominant than he's been in years.
A confident look on the face of the Big Show.
Just a look on the face of the Big Show says it all. I am here. I am ready, not just to compete, but to dominate.
What a giant.
There's only one.
As the late great Lemmy says, it's time to play the game. Listen to this place.
And his partner from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, one half.
It's all about the game and how you play it. And nobody plays it better than Triple H.
Oh, the cerebral assassin, the sadistic son-in-law, the chairman of WWE.
So many incredible moments created by this man and etched in history. There's one thing we have learned about Triple H. He will do anything and everything to advance his career.
The 14-time world champion, the cerebral assassin, one of the all-time greats, trailblazing, revolutionary. And the people are going nuts for the people's champion.
Jackson, I can't even hear what you're saying right now. I couldn't be happier. Talk about electrifying. This arena is rocking right now. The
A top box office draw in and out of the ring. There is only one great one. The Rock. It is electric in here. Thunderous. Arena shaking.
The greatest entertainer in the world today. who's here? The Animal, Batista.
And his partner from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. They've given him nothing but disrespect. You have to respect the Animal.
And the bell rings, and The Rock looks ready to show the world that he's definitely the most electrifying man in all of entertainment.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Despite his busy schedule, the only thing that Brahma Bull wants to do now is lay the smackdown on his opponent. Hey, Corey, do you smell that?
Byron, leave the catchphrases to the great one. But yes, we all smell what The Rock is cooking. There, you made me say it.
See, that wasn't too bad. Guys, when The Rock first broke into WWE, he was often referred to as a blue chipper. And given his legendary lineage, it's easy to see why so much was expected from him right from the start. As Byron mentioned, The Rock comes from a long line of successful Samoan superstars, including former WWE Tag Team Champion Rocky Johnson, grandfather High Chief Peter Maivia, both of whom are WWE Hall of Famers.
And with respect to those legends, I'd say it's The Rock and his multiple World Championship reigns and WrestleMania main events who shine the brightest.
Tossed around like a rag doll. The Rock has an impressive in-ring resume that puts him in the discussion for the greatest WWE superstar of all time. But he's matched with a movie career that cemented the great one as the top leading man in Hollywood.
You name the film genre, The Rock has conquered it. Hilarious comedies, high-octane car movies, summer action flicks, they've all made The Rock a billion-dollar man in Hollywood.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Big backdrop. Oh. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque.
Maybe careful not to get disqualified. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
And there's his speed paying off. Triple H to the tag. Vicious strike on the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Ooh, what impact.
Big-time atomic drop.
That'll have you off his money. He's on the defensive here. I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. Wow, what a sequence. Yeah, that was amazing.
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, nasty impact. Whoa, down he goes. That was impressive, Cole. What?
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Breaker.
However, his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
He's not looking good here. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here. The Rocket with the tag.
Oh, that kick.
Right to the midsection. Triple H with some reason for concern. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Hooked up.
Oh, extended breaker. Try walking after that one. Nailed it. The Rock can play all sorts of mind games with his opponents. Boom, what impact. Triple H showing a lot of heart here, but how can he turn this around in his favor? This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling. However, his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Harsh impact. A slam with authority. I knew it was only a matter of time. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Caught him. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wow, I'm just as surprised. He's got the shoulders down. And he breaks the pin. Man, what a slam.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Irish whip. Wicked clothesline. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
DDT. Oh my goodness, crushing it. technique. And that one grabs him. I didn't realize he had shoulders down. This guy just refuses to quit. Way too early. Boom! When this guy's on, look out. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. Oh, totally in the stomach. A long way down. No, he reverses it. I think this is a earth-shattering spine buster. Just when you thought he had nothing left, things just went from bad to... That should do it right there. 1, 2, and a near fall. Might have slipped there, Cole. The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this. Irish whip. This might be it. Oh, my. I got right to the gut. Whoa, Triple H dodged that one. And there's the tag. Big Show into the ring. Focused attack on the back. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag. That was a game changer right there, Michael. He's making a statement here with this attack. Here comes Spear. Just a devastating move by Big Show. I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. The weapon of mass destruction. That's what he was looking for, Michael. There it is. Now he's going to the pin. 1, 2, 3. What an incredible tag team contest. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look. This was another great moment. I remember this part very well. Look at him go. Ain't nothing better than acting like this.
Here are your winners, the Big Show and the Game, Triple H.
What these three guys just won. And there's your winner, folks. But one of these guys won. So what together, I think we see myself first. And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home are going to tune in for that amazing match. Wow.
to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level. Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready. WWE's Apex Predator.
And his partner from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Few WWE superstars have fared as well throughout their careers as Randy Orton. Cool, calm, collected, but laser focused and ready to explode at a moment's notice with an RKO out of nowhere.
Hey Rimas, how are you?
And he recently etched his name in history as one of WWE's few Grand Slam champions, and the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene. The dead man coming.
And their opponent, first, accompanied by Charlotte Flair from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars. I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. Undertaker just continues to get better with age. It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar. claim to becoming the next victim of The Undertaker.
And his partner from parts unknown, weighing in at 330 pounds, Papa Shango.
I just got like chills. The WWE Universe has just been permeated with black magic. Someone's gonna get hurt very, very bad at the hands of this voodoo machine.
I just want to know who let Papa Shango in the building.
He let himself in, Byron. He's a WWE superstar.
That makes me nervous.
One of the most terrifying superstars to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
So smoky out here. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Every WWE competitor is spectacular to watch, but when The Undertaker competes, it's an event.
Oh, he's got the most awe-inspiring entrance in WWE history and has the in-ring dominance to back it up.
And the slam.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
AJ Styles has the uncanny ability to make big matches even bigger. Case in point, his show-stealing match against Shane McMahon at WrestleMania 33. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Strong kick. My goodness. You know, Michael, AJ Styles entered WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder. Styles had a lot of frustration about Shane's handling of the #1 contendership and took it out with some brutal offense.
And you can tell both competitors earned a lot of respect for each other after that match, as Shane recruited Styles to help in his matches against Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
Now the vicious head crank. Look at the torque. In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar. Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. Oh, what a clothesline, forcefully delivered. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Rockwinkle, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another. No, man, that hurts. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Edison and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold. In comes AJ Styles. Double axe handle smash. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there, which is a rare sight. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident. It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants. This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Bullseye! Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole. Even though AJ Styles gave himself the champ that runs the camp to annoy John Cena, he really has thrived as a leader of various factions and teams.
Yeah, Styles led the club back before the WWE draft separated that iconic faction, but he also led one of the most dominant groups in Japanese wrestling history. You gotta believe this one's over. AJ Styles with a nice reversal. Graves, that Japanese faction was good, but becoming a leader in WWE is what matters. Styles did that as SmackDown Live's team captain at Survivor Series. And during that match, Styles' own teammate Dean Ambrose ended up powerbombing AJ and aiding his elimination. But in the end, SmackDown won, which means that Captain Styles won too. Oh boy, he is rolling. Submission move coming up. Backbusher. He needs to capitalize on it now. After 18 years, people told AJ Styles he'd never survive in the WWE. After 18 years, people said shoulders on the mat.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael. And here's Randy Orton showing why he's a master manipulator. AJ Styles is impressed with himself right now, but he better watch it.
Here it comes. He's got him.
Here we go. AJ, flying forearm on the mark. Wow, we might just be... And we have our winners.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Man, oh man, look at that. He's getting after it here.
Catapult the team to victory. What we just saw there was a doctorate class in tag team competition. It just took the game to a whole other level. What a great tag team match. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. I mean, if you ask them, what made the difference? What made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jey will tell you, it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are. Freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
And his partner from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities. Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose. The Kingslayer set for action. Everyone's ready. Just like that, this tag team match is underway. And whichever team wins this match here tonight can absolutely make an argument for being one of WWE's top teams. When you're talking about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one super kick, and that can change everything.
He may be down since day one-ish, but that kick will put you down in a second. Flying forearm. A knee drop. What a stomp. Good grief. Clearly targeting the shoulder. Elbow finds its mark. Oh! Oh! Belly suplex.
Beautiful technique. Wow, elbow! John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon. It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be. Ooh! Tag. Sent out to the middle. Are we going to see the tag? There it is. The tag has been made. Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever. The
tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage. And it was Kingston and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing move. The spike power driver from Anderson Blanchard, a heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If the team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus as a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss side blade. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down, and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques, like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating him to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. If a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's where things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who
Any tags his partner in.
momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Brutal face buster.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just like many children around the world, Seth Rollins idolized Sting growing up. And to be honest, why wouldn't you? Coming down from the rafters, the Black Bat, Scorpion.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh no! Sunset bomb!
Wow.
Counter here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Getting back to Seth's admiration for Sting, it must have been surreal for Rollins to go toe-to-toe with an icon he respected so much. Probably the most unique situation he's ever been in.
I would say so. Seth found himself in a battle against a man he had dressed up as for several Halloweens. But at the end of the night, he was able to retain the WWE Championship over the Stinger.
Going all the way up. He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Inching closer to his... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins lately, guys. Seth wanted to be great. He wanted to be... He's looking at it. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
No, he releases the hold. What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win? He goes for the cover. And he breaks the pin. Here's Jimmy Uso in position now. Wow, I'm just going to the cover. The pin's broken up. I can't believe it.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness. Nicely done. This may very well be it. Oh, somehow Big Match John is not going to go down that easily.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh boy, Byron, it's time for your favorite thing.
I'm ready, partner. Are you ready for the five-knuckle shuffle? Boom! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Jimmy Uso is in a real bad spot.
Here he goes.
Attitude of judgment. Wow, that was incredible.
But can he follow up here?
Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that's it. This one is over. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Who can forget this? Almost forgot about this one. Man, this was great. And last but not least,
Here are your winners, John Cena and Jay Uso.
Now that's eking out a win. You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest being pinned is humiliating.
wow, just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.
an eerie scene when Bray Wyatt enters an arena and the fireflies come out. Intimidating, frightening. But has innate ability to
mentally disturb anyone who opposes him. And he's awake now. He's woken, Cole. Distinctly different. Explain that to me, Corey. One that cannot truly understand what
Thanks, Kaju.
can never adequately understand it. What kind of riddle was that? Woken. Sounds like gibberish. Once the patriarch of the Wyatt family. But luckily, he's now been freed of that succubus known as Sister Abigail. His essence has been released. What are you saying? I'm woken, Byron. He was thrown in the lake, Byron, and now it's cured. Oh, that makes sense. I still can't get over that millions and millions of people buy into the propaganda that this man spews. It's not propaganda, Cole, it's wisdom. Bask in the warmth of woken wisdom. Look who's here! The animal, Batista!
And from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. They've given him nothing but disrespect. You have to respect the animal.
There's a long pattern history between Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns. Some people like my broadcast style. No, the history dates back to when both superstars were in NXT. That's where the Wyatt family and the Shield first wreaked havoc. That's right, Michael. The Wyatt family and the Shield were forces in NXT. In WWE, their clash at 2014's Elimination Chamber was epic. Here's a weird flashback. The rivals were evenly worked at partners once in a tag match on Raw. I'm a little offended that you answered that question first, seeing how I personally competed against both the Shield and the Wyatt family. So, shut up, Saxton. If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30. To your point, Cole, I know firsthand how far back the
Championship. And I also clashed with the Shield. Both Wyatt and Roman were dominant forces destined to cross paths. Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns have collided in so many forms of WWE combat. They even had a standoff on Miz TV. So when you look at the battle they had inside Hell in a Cell, you know their war will truly never be over. Oh, shows no mercy. In that poor chair. It looked like a twisted heat. I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to stay focused and be unafraid. That can be your only chance if you want to survive. Big time impact from way up high. He looks a bit off his game here. But it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight. You better buckle up, guys. There's a very real chance he'll be feeling the effects of this match for a long time to come.
Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that can be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into one of those sick and twisted worlds.
You see the damage Bray Wyatt can do just by using his mind. It's almost impossible for WWE superstars to stay away from the darkness. But that's exactly what they need to do.
All right, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try to catch him by surprise. It definitely worked for Sheamus at Survivor Series in 2015. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series. But to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match. Like when he plucked Roman out of the spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
Here we go with Wyatt.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Pointed elbow, nailed it. Goes down hard. Nailed it.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that proves you can pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Jeez, that's gonna hurt. Byron, before you mention this strategy, some superstars have implemented for competing in the triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them.
Bray Wyatt with a victory! Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Thanks for watching.